What if I told you that you can turn 50 different sources into one single powerful source, free up space, add more research, generate podcast, connect Google Drives, and even let AI do deep research? Today, I am going to show you how this completely changes the way we use AI for NotebookLM increased character limit, build full instruction manual. Earlier, NotebookLM had tight character limits. You had to break prompts into parts. Now you can use up to 10,000. I'll show you how you can do that. You have to click on configure notebook. After that, then you have to click on this. You can build a full instruction manuals, define how the AI should think, set tone, structure, rules and constraint, create highly detailed system. Instead of small instruction, you can design an entire thinking framework. This is powerful for research, content creators, developer. So you can add here a detailed instruction that you want for your notebook LM. Here are some of the examples given to you. Customize the style, respond at PhD student level, suggest different roles, pretend to be a role-playing game host. In the free version, there were a limited source you can add up to 50, and on paid version, there were 300 source you can add. So I'll show you how NotebookLM allows 50 source on the free plan and 300 sources on the pro plan. Now here's what it gets. You can upload multiple PDFs, article, research paper, and it treats them as a separate source. But when you ask it to synthesize the key information into a comparison summary, something powerful happens. It compresses all those sources into one structured summary. For example, I have added here all different sources. You can see here I have added. So I have added only limited one, but if you want to add more than 50, so 50, you have to just simply give this prompt. This will give you the whole summary of all the sources you have uploaded. After that, you have to click on save to notes. You will see here it will generate another node. After that, you have to click and convert to, and click this convert to source. You can see here a source has been added, and after that you have to remove all the sources. Like this, you can remove all the other sources and free up the space here, and then you can add more sources. All you have to do is you have to just compress all the sources into single source. That means you have to free up source slot, and now can add. This prompt will compresses all those sources into one structured summary. Instead of 50 scattered sources, you have one clean master document, one consolidated knowledge base, and guess what? You have just freed up source slot. That means you can now add more source and expand your research. This is like turning 50 books into one intelligent textbook. The next feature is podcast feature turned research into audio. NotebookLM has become famous because of its audio feature. You can generate conversational explanation, dialogue style breakdowns, easy to understand. This is amazing for learning on the go content, creating educational material. Instead of just reading research, you can listen to it. The next feature is deep research AI that hunts for you. Now this one is one of the biggest deep research mode. Instead of manually searching, opening 20 tabs, comparing sources, copying information, you just give it a topic. For example, you can simply just give here a prompt of what research you want to do, and then you can click on this deep search, and instead of just manually adding the PDF or document, it will do its work automatically. It spends more time in digging, pulling in more sources, can gather around 50 sources automatically, synthesizes everything for you. It goes beyond surface level answers. This saves hours of manual effort. The fifth one is at the side of this option, Google Drive integration. Another powerful feature, Google Drive integration. Instead of downloading a PDF, uploading it manually, you have to click on this, and you have to click on this drive option, and then you can simply give it a prompt. For example, find my XYZ PDF from my drive, and it pulls directly. This removes friction, no re-downloading, no re-uploading. So instead of doing manual work, you can get this work done with the help of Notebook. There's also a podcast style feature. You can generate conversational explanation, dialogue style breakdown, easy to understand summary. So you have to click on.
Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we are stepping.
So when you audio, if you have any of the question, you can simply just join the podcast and get your doubt solved.
Right into the middle of a war zone. Oh boy. Now don't panic, it's not.
You can simply click on this join button and you can get your doubt solved. If some of the topic you didn't understand, you can simply just click on this join. The podcast will help you. They will clear your doubts and help you to solve your problem. So this is one of the feature of NotebookLM. Why this changes everything? Let's recap what this really means. You can build long detailed AI thinking frameworks. You can compress 50 sources into one master document, free up sources, slots and expand research further. Generate outputs. Let AI perform deep research automatically. Connect directly to Google Drive. This isn't just a chatbot, this is a research option. If you are a student, researcher, content creator, or entrepreneur, this tool can completely change how you gather, process, and synthesize information. If you found this helpful, like the video and subscribe because I'll be breaking down more AI workflows like this.